I'm Amy Cassandra Martinez, and welcome to another Sideshow Con exclusive interview. Today, we are joined by Dave Wilkins, who's actually worked with us at Sideshow for years, as well as with DC, Dark Horse Comics, and Marvel. Today, we are chatting with Dave about his newest Sideshow print, the SpiderMan vs. Venom fine art print. Dave, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Been looking forward to this.
Me too. I'm really excited about this, and I love that we're getting to talk about this piece of art that I'm very excited for people to see. So first, tell us, what was it like working on this print?
Let's see, this print was pretty special, but it was also really difficult because of like the extreme perspective of the two characters. Venom is always like really fun to draw for me because I like drawing big shapes. But yeah, this one was pretty hectic. I really like how it came out. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Now, you just spoke about Venom and having a blast drawing him. Who do you think would win between a fight between the two?
Man, I know that the size juxtaposition would say Venom, but I think Spider-Man. He's fought so many different other villains with different ranging powers. I think he would eventually overcome Venom. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think people should underestimate Spider-Man.
Never.
What would you say is your favorite part about this print?
Let's see. I think how the figures actually like really distance themselves from the background. A lot of times my pieces tend to be darker, so like everything's kind of like hidden in mist or the smoke or something like that, where they're really like subdued. But this one, like they just kind of like pop right off the print, like, and it's really fun to see that. Yeah.
Now, most of us have not worked for Marvel, so give us the inside scoop. What is it like working for them?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been a nerd my whole life, so it's pretty spectacular. There's no ways around it. It's very intense. It's deadline oriented because you got to get books out. But at the same time, it's Marvel Comics. It's legacy. Yeah. I don't think you can really describe it. It's just it's kind of surreal because you're doing the work and you're like, man, you focus on the rendering, and then at the end of the day, you're like, I just painted Wolverine for Marvel. It's really, yeah, really crazy.
Where were you when you got that call or email or anything telling you like, hey, yeah, we want you to work with us?
Oh man. I actually think I was at dinner when I got that call one time, and it was my first cover for them, and it was a Moon Knight annual, and I love Moon Knight because I like all the dark guys, and so for that to be like my first cover with them was just, yeah. I probably repainted it like 5 or 6 times just because it was just too much to absorb at one time. Marvel Comics, Moon Knight, the first thing, yeah. It was a lot.
Well, and that was going to be my next question. Like, who is your favorite Marvel character? Would you say Moon Knight in that case? And if so, why?
I really like the dark guys. I've had a lot of fun with Blade. Anybody in that, like, I'm a huge monster fan, so anything monstrous. That's why I enjoy, Venom. But yeah, like Werewolf by Night, some of those darker guys. Deathlock's always cool. I mean, it's like a cyborg and a zombie, like all those guys are like really, really fun. The D team, if you will, like I like those guys.
Now, I always want to know this from artists. When you're making a fine art print, do you see basically where, or you hope to see like where someoe's going to place it in their home or in their office? Or do you just like kind of just do it and then you're like, okay, it's released out into the future?
Well, sometimes you get an assignment like this, and it's just like, man, this is crazy, Spider-Man, and you think about, yeah, this would be cool in somebody's like, TV room or man cave or office, but yeah, you would love to like walk into somebody's like random apartment and it's like right there in the living room. That'd be pretty sweet. I think I would enjoy that. Well, for the most part, yeah, I think about like how that would go on somebody's wall in their office. Because as you can see, I have tons of that stuff in my own.
It's beautiful. I'm really jealous. Yeah, definitely. What is it? Decor goals. Geek decor goals. Thank you so much. And I have to say, I mean, there might be some future Marvel fine art prints coming from Dave in the future. Perhaps. Yes. Just going to tease that. Dave, thanks so much for joining us and chatting with us.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
And thank you guys so much for watching at home. It's been great getting to delve into the Spider-Man versus Venom fine art print. Stay tuned for more from Sideshow Con, and don't forget to let your geek side show.